Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Ayub is opening partner today.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Finds the fielder with that shot. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Yep.
Ayub gets off the mark.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still. Patel with a beautiful piece of fielding. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh yeah, great catch in the slips.
man, the left-handed batter taking guard, will want a solid start.
Straight to the fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Good return back from the deep. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No shot offered there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now 29-1.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat it. Keeshan, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. Here we go. First ball.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Gone, knocked him over. However, just too much pace there.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way. Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers. The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Out, no, somehow it's missed everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Gone! Gully with an easy catch.
Singh looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. And out! Superb bowling.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Hardik coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's out. Caught.
Patel, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Singh, the left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
Chakravarti, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 6 for 7.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Going with spin now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Super shot that. Doesn't beat the infield. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great commitment.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Wasson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Bumrah, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Siraj, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Siraj gets off the mark. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Runs added in that over. India 117 for 9.
The captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Seems so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be runs here. Great shot, at least one on offer. Wasim did very nicely out there in the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 127 for 9.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Going with pace now.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. And 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh my, that's racing away.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Wasn't coming back into the attack. I'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
No. Terrible shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wasim over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Mirza coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. They'll get at least 1 here. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Bowling fielders look really confident. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Siraj watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's the over. India, 183 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Well played. Could be a quick single.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.